Hello, welcome to our presentation, A Social Accountability Impact Study of NOSMU's CFPC-EM Fellowship Residency Training Program. My name is Jacob BelangerJ, and before beginning, I would like to state that I have no conflicts of interest to disclose. However, our Chief Investigator is the NOSM CFPC-EM Program Director. Funding for this research project was provided by a NOSMU and Merlin Education Research Fund. The goal of this study was to determine the impact of NOSMU's CFPC-EM program in fulfilling NOSMU's social accountability mandate of addressing critical emergency medicine workforce shortages in Northern Ontario. To assess this, we evaluated CFPC-EM graduate practice demographics and their association with northern and rural practice. We surveyed all NOSMU CFPC-EM graduates from 2008 to 2021. Surveys included multiple choice and open-ended questions. Qualitative inductive thematic analysis was conducted on open-ended responses, while logistic regression analysis was completed to determine which characteristics correlated with practicing in northern and rural communities after graduation. 54 physicians participated in the surveys, garnering a response rate of 60%. 84% of respondents reported practicing in a Northern Ontario community. Of those practicing outside of Northern Ontario, almost half, at 40%, reported practicing in a Southern Ontario rural or out-of-province rural location. A statistically significant positive relationship with practicing in a northern community was found amongst respondents that spent their childhood in a northern community or amongst those that completed Indigenous health training. All respondents that completed their undergraduate medical training at NOSMU identified a primary practice location in a northern community. In conclusion, this study highlights the success of NOSMU's CFPC-EM residency in training physicians that hold a primary practice location in a northern and a rural community. These findings have implications in addressing the current research shortage in rural and northern emergency departments. Thank you for taking the time to listen to our presentation.